Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Oh, hey, look, it's Batman.
Hey, you. Hey, come here. I got something good for you. Come on over.
I have a little plate. I have something to nourish.
He was a pretty badass Batman.
Good evening, and thank you for allowing me to come into your living rooms.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another 31 horror toys in 31 days, and today we're going to take a look at a Toony Terrors figure from NECA, and it's Beetlejuice. Now, I've been wanting this figure since I saw it debuted on NECA's Instagram page. Beetlejuice, one of my favorite movies of all time, and this is, oh lord, I think what, the 4th or 5th wave of these Toony Terrors. And this is really the only one I've picked up this year that I thought was any kind of good. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Beetlejuice in the package. It's basically what we've seen before. Toony Terrors says Beetlejuice. There he is in the box in front of the marquee. Definitely love the artwork. It's very iconic looking, very fun. We get the movie poster in the background. Then it says Toony Terrors on the side right there, and it says the same thing over here. So nothing's really changed in this wave. Now the back of the package always has a cutout scene. This of course is of Saturn. So yeah, you can cut it out. I wish they had a sandworm in the back. That would have been pretty cool, but that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Beetlejuice out of box and see what we think. So here we have Beetlejuice out of the packaging, and he's very stylized. He's kind of thin and skinny. He's got that kind of broad pose that he's known for in the show and in the cartoons. He's got the pinstripe suit, and he's kind of got this arch going on in the back there, which makes him a little weebly wobbly. He just almost wants to fall over, but it's not too bad. He stands up pretty well. Not sure why he's always in this pinstripe suit. He's only in it like once in the movie, but his articulation is his arms. They move up and down. That's really about it. Everything else is pretty static. He's basically a plastic statue. I mean, he looks cool, but yeah, he doesn't really move too much. Now, taking a closer look at the figure itself, this is actually done really well. The sculpt is good. The hair is kind of all over the place. He's got the pinstripe suit, the green paint around the edges of his hair, the kind of dead yellowy skin, the eyes painted well, the teeth. Sculpt looks really, really good. It's got a very cartoony, Scooby-Doo-esque look, but that's kind of the look that this line goes for, and it's definitely fun to see. Looking at the midsection of the figure, again, he's got kind of this weird twisted-in spine. The jacket's sculpted well. I like the creases in the back. The sleeves go down to his arms. He's got the nice kind of dead hands looking thing. The button and the tie and the jacket and the pockets, how it splits out, that all looks super cool. Again, very animated and kind of more adult than what we saw in the 90s cartoon, but not quite the movie. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, their legs. I like the wrinkles in the pants as they go down into the boots. He's got kind of the high military type of boots. And again, he stands pretty well, but his foot does come up a little. And with that arc in his back, he's a little top heavy, but not too terribly bad. For comparison, here we have the Toony Terrors Beetlejuice with the Toony Terrors Michael Myers. And it's very cool to see these two classic horror movie characters side by side. Of course, Beetlejuice was more of a horror comedy, but it's definitely one of my favorite Halloween movies. And of course, Halloween has to be my favorite Halloween movie. So it's cool to see these guys in this kind of Scooby-Doo lineup. In fact, I actually put these guys on my Scooby-Doo shelf because they look amazing with the Scoob figures. So is the Toony Terrors Beetlejuice by NECA something that you want in your horror collection or even your NECA collection? Well, if you like the fun kind of weird horror toys, this is something you'd be into. If you're a Beetlejuice completist, this is definitely something you would like because we don't get as much Beetlejuice stuff as we do some of the other horror movies, which I think is a shame. I personally like the very cartoony nature of these. Again, like I said, these remind me a lot of Scooby-Doo type of monsters, and I actually keep these on the same shelf as my Scoob figures because I think they work really, really well with them, and I think they're a lot of fun. Most of them are pretty much little plastic statues. They do have some articulation. I wish they had a little bit more articulation, and maybe some not so stylized that need like some kind of stand to help them stand. But yeah, overall, I think they're a lot of fun. So there he is, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice from Toony Terrors by NECA for 31 horror toys in 31 days.
See you next Wednesday.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.